Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Slim and World week number 4 results, talking about it, all that kind of stuff, so I will get straight into it. So you would have seen my week 2 and 3 went up last night, which I really do apologise. I was like falling so far behind them. However, I am filming this today, which is Saturday, with the plan to edit it and get it up tonight, so that I am staying properly on track and that you are getting the up-to-date kind of information as well. So thank you to all my new subscribers, and if this is what's bringing you over to my channel, then welcome and thank you for your support. I am loving all the messages and kind of interaction that I'm getting with a lot of the viewers, just saying thank you and tell me about their tips and asking advice on what they think, what I think they should do, and vice versa. I also love hearing about other people's tips, so if you have anything like that, please feel free to share it with me, because I really do love getting inspiration and more, probably like motivation from other people. It's just really nice and comforting. So yeah, if you have any tips or advice or meal plans that you think I haven't tried anything yet, please feel free to comment below. I would absolutely love to hear them. But I will get into this week's results. Woo! So I went to weigh in this morning and I don't really know what I was expecting. I had a treat on Saturday night which I wasn't actually going to get, and there was cross communication between Derek and myself anyway. He ended up ordering it and we were just going to put it in the bin, but of course that little devil sitting on my shoulder was like, you cannot waste food, you can't bin food, and I ate it. So it was like a huge waffle with white chocolate and dark chocolate sauces in it and a chocolate ice cream, and I devoured it and it was delicious. Again, felt so guilty after it, so I was like, what was the point in even going down that route and eating it? I actually would have been as well putting it in the bin. I probably wouldn't have felt as guilty putting it in the bin than eating it. But anyway, yep, I done it. I only managed gym once this week just because everything has been everywhere at the moment. We've had stuff going on with the house that I've had to come away from work for, and then obviously I'm making time up, so I'm staying later, and yeah, just things have been absolutely manic. So I'd done a meal plan but it never went to plan. Obviously I was going to go to gym 5 days this week because I knew I had that on Saturday, but I just never made it due to different circumstances, and then towards the end of the week I actually wasn't feeling great, so yeah, I never made it. But you know, it's just one of these things. However, the one thing I would say is I did stick to plan. I just didn't feel as if I was going over and beyond what I could have. So there were a couple of days that all I really wanted was like carbs and stuff like that. However, I did still have my third of fruit or veg or anything like that, so I wasn't too bad. I just felt like I wasn't putting a lot of effort into it, as well as like the previous 3 weeks maybe. I just feel I wasn't trying that hard to kind of get a good result sort of thing, so hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I just wasn't trying very hard, and I was just kind of the mind frame of what happens happens, and we'll just close this book and move on to the next chapter kind of thing. However, I went this morning and I actually lost 2.5 pounds, which takes me to a total weight loss of 10.5 pounds. So that means I only have 3.5 pounds to lose this week coming, which obviously will be like next week, in order to get my stone in 5 weeks. So it's taken me a little longer. I think last week kind of set me back a lot, and I probably could have done better this week as well. Originally I wanted to lose the stone in 4 weeks, however things happen and nothing ever always goes to plan, so I will be ecstatic if I hit my stone next week. I don't know if I'll reach it, to be honest, but I would be absolutely ecstatic if I did. Again, tonight I was like, I just want a Chinese. I just want a salt and pepper Chinese box from my favourite Chinese with curry sauce and blah blah blah. And I was like seriously considering it, and then as soon as I got weighed this morning I was like, nope, not this time, I'm not doing it. There's just no point to having a cheat, because I don't know, I know everybody does things differently, but I just feel like personally it just did not do anything for me. It just made me feel really disappointed in myself and just wished the whole week that I just never had it. So I'm not even going down that route today. I'm going to do what I do every Saturday, and that is make a Chinese fakeaway. So I make my own salt and pepper chips, my own fried rice. I have a pizza, which is obviously just like a Weight Watchers wrap, and cheese and stuff like that as my A and B choices. So rather than going down that route of destroying what I've managed to get to, I just want to try and stay on par as much as I can. So yeah, I went after soft play today, we went to Tesco just to grab a few things, so I've got everything in that I need for tonight, so I don't really have to worry about sinning or anything. But yeah, a lot of people are asking about seeing meal plans and what I eat in a day and my best or like most loved sins kind of thing. And I would prefer to do a different video on that, so I might split it into like a couple of different things. However, I just wanted to give you a rundown of some of the meals that I've had this week. Again, please bear in mind that I haven't stayed on track. I did have a set menu and I just kind of went off of it. However, I do actually have my Slim and Whittled diary, which I kept. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what I've been having. Some are quite repetitive, only because I really enjoy the meal. So yeah, I'll just run through it quickly, and what I'll try to do is insert some clips so that you can see the end product as such. I have been filming a what I eat in a day video today, which should go up next week. But again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it into what I eat in a day on the weekend, and then what I eat in a day weekday, because it definitely varies and it differs from weekends to weekday. Again, during the week I'm at work, however on the weekends I've got a little bit more leeway and time to make like a big breakfast in the morning, and then I don't really eat throughout the day. I'll maybe have like a snack of fruit, and then I have a big dinner at night. So yeah, I'll split those two into two as well, so you can kind of gauge what I have from there. But excuse me, on Saturday I had a fakeaway, which I do every weekend. So I make salt and pepper chips, chicken fried rice or just like egg fried rice, and then I will make a Slim and Whittled pizza with a Weight Watchers wrap. I had that quite a lot actually, so that's probably one of my favourites. Another favourite is the Slim and Whittled burgers that you can get from Iceland, and I have them with chips and also salad. And I am loving the Crucials barbecue. Well, yeah, I love the Crucials barbecue and burger sauce. Like, if you haven't tasted it, it is a must. It's 2 sins for 1 tablespoon, but it is absolutely divine, and it just tastes like this McDonald's Big Mac sauce. It's so good, honestly, you need to try it. Again, I had the Slim and Whittled burgers, chips and salad quite a lot, and I also had it for my lunch during the week as well, but I never had the chips. I only had the salad and the burgers, so that was absolutely divine. And then one night I had a ready meal from Slim and Whittled, a ready meal from Iceland, which is a Slim and Whittled version, and I think it's a pork thai or pork choy noodles or something like that. But those are the ones that specific dish is the one that I like the best out of all the Iceland options. So yeah, that is definitely one of my favourites. And another thing I want to show you, yeah, the one thing I did want to show you is this packet, and it's USA Potato We Say Quick and Easy fresh cut chips. And Honestly, I swear by them. I normally make my own chips and it's not that hard to do, but these are spectacular. Sprinkled with, or sprayed with lots of Fry Light and just some seasoning. It is amazing. These are from Tesco and they are £1 each, or you can get 3 for £2, which I think is really good. They are amazing and they just make it so much easier rather than having to peel and cut potatoes. I know some people might not really care about that, but I just thought I would include it as well. And you still do need to parboil them, so I just boil them for around 5 minutes and then I just pop them in the oven and they take around 30 minutes. They are delicious. So yeah, if you haven't tried them already, definitely try them. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about, and I will try and insert another picture, is I tried the baked oats with Nutella inside. So Nutella for 1 level tablespoon is 4 sins. I basically made the baked oats mixture, put half of it in a tin, put the Nutella in the middle of it, and then put the rest of the baked oats mixture on top of it. Fired it in the oven for around 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Again, if you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend it. The picture doesn't do it justice, so please don't judge me, but it is amazing and it's definitely, if you're looking for that something sweet, oh my god, it's just divine. Absolutely amazing. And obviously if you save your 40 grams of oats at night time, you can have them as your healthy eggs should be, which is just amazing. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please be aware that I will be doing more videos on like what I eat in a day, Slimming World favourites, sin favourites and all that kind of thing. It is all in the pipeline, so don't panic. Do not panic. And if you would like to see anything else, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you would like. Also hit the subscribe button so that you can get notification on any new videos going live. And I will see you all next week with week 5 weigh-in results. Hope everybody has a great week and I will see you later. Bye!